So, I got something super cool for you today, and honestly, it's kind of creepy. We're talking about a whole colony of people, men, women, kids, just vanishing into thin air. And all they left behind was one single word.
Oh, I already know where you're going with this. Roanoke, right? The lost colony?
Yes, and dude, I need you to break this down for me because what even happened? Like, how does an entire settlement just disappear?
Okay, so let's set the scene. It's 1587, right? England's trying to set up colonies in the New World, and this guy, John White, leads about 115 people to Roanoke Island, which is off the coast of what we now call North Carolina.
Right? And this is before Jamestown or Plymouth or any of that, yeah?
Exactly. This was supposed to be England's first permanent settlement in America, but, things don't go as planned. Supplies start running low, tensions with the local Native American tribes get worse, and White, he's the governor, has to go back to England to get more supplies.
Which, okay, seems reasonable, but I remember reading that he got, like, stuck in England?
Yes, and that's the messed up part. England was at war with Spain, the whole Spanish Armada thing, so White couldn't get a ship back right away. He was delayed for 3 years.
Ooh. And when he finally makes it back, boom, colony's just gone.
Yep. He gets back in 1590, and Roanoke is completely deserted. No bodies, no signs of a struggle, no nothing. Just one word carved into a tree, Croatoan.
And that's what? A clue? A message?
That's what makes it so eerie. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island, now called Hatteras Island, where the Croatan tribe lived. So, did the colonists relocate? Were they taken in by the tribe? Or something worse?
Okay, let's talk theories, because I know there are a ton. What's, like, the most logical explanation?
The most widely accepted theory is that the colonists integrated with the Croatan tribe. Some later accounts mention Native Americans with European features, blonde hair, blue eyes, so it's possible they just assimilated.
That actually makes sense, but, like, what about the weirder theories?
Oh, there are some wild ones. Some people think they were wiped out by another tribe. Others say they were killed by the Spanish, who were also in the area at the time. And then, you're gonna love this, there's the paranormal angle.
Yes, give me the spooky stuff.
All right, so some people believe the colony was cursed or taken by supernatural forces. There's this whole idea that Croatoan is connected to other disappearances throughout history. Like, that word apparently showed up in Amelia Earhart's journal before she vanished. It was supposedly found in the room where Edgar Allan Poe died. It's like this creepy, recurring omen.
Okay, no. That is actually terrifying. But wait, what about the Dare Stones? I remember hearing about these mysterious stones with carved messages that might be from the colonists.
Ah, yeah. So, the Dare Stones were these engraved stones found in the 1930s, supposedly left by John White's daughter, Eleanor Dare. They claim the colonists tried to survive but were attacked and only a few made it out. Problem is, most historians think the stones are fakes.
Ugh, of course. But imagine if they were real. That would be insane.
Totally. And speaking of insane, did you know some people think the colony was wiped out by a hurricane? Like, a massive storm could have scattered them or destroyed everything.
Huh. That actually sounds kind of possible. But I feel like we would have found something. Like debris or bodies.
Exactly. That's why it's still a mystery. If they were wiped out by a storm, there'd be some evidence. Instead, we have literally nothing.
Okay, so last crazy theory. What about aliens?
Oh, you had to go there? Yeah, there are some people who believe extraterrestrials took the Roanoke colonists. No proof, obviously, but it's fun to imagine.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, anything's possible. All right, that's it for today's episode. If you liked this mystery and want to hear more, make sure to follow and let us know what case we should cover next.
Yeah, and if you happen to see the word Croatoan carved into a tree, maybe just, walk the other way.